on, you guys? You got Coach Zoe here, and this is gonna be your full body single dumbbell. Just grab one moderate to heavier on the heavier side dumbbell, and we are gonna rock and roll with this strength and power workout. All right, you kind of think of it as like an at-home MetCon style, so if you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, we're gonna jump right into it. So quick introduction, like I said, just one heavier dumbbell, something that you feel confident to work with the upper body and lower body. If you have a variety, keep them nearby. You could always mix it up. All right, but we're gonna work through some supersets today, followed by a burner. So we're gonna do 4 rounds of a superset, 30 seconds exercise A, 30 seconds exercise B, 4 rounds. All right, that's 4 minutes. Then we'll have a 30-second break, catch our breath, hype ourselves up, and then we're gonna go into a minute burner. So something that's kind of similar to those supersets, all right? And that's gonna be our power move, all right? And then we'll have another 30 seconds rest and move on to the next group of work. So we have 4 different supersets and burners today. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. So let's jump right into it. As always, please modify however you need to for your body. This is your workout. You know your body best. I'm here to coach you and to guide you and to push you, all right? But you need to give me that effort, okay? I'll offer modifications along the way for things like impact, knee, back, or even just fitness level, okay? So I'll offer some general modifications for common ailments and kind of limitations here, but you can always find like a happy medium that works for you, all right? Like I said, you know your body best, all right? I just want to make sure that you're hitting it hard and giving me everything that you have, all right? But like I said, supersets today, mostly strength focused in those supersets. We'll have a little bit of aggression once we get closer to the end, but those minute burners are all power for a full minute. Let's hinge forward, drop down to a squat, reach up, and then we're gonna lift those hips high again. Good. So like I said, we have quite a bit of work today. We're trying to maximize our workout time here, so not too much rest time. You only have 4 minutes total of rest time, so out of 24 minutes, we're gonna be working for 20 of those. So we're really trying to keep this workout real effective, pretty intense, without doing a ton of rest. Good, because you might be looking for something short and sweet today, but that's really gonna grind it out. Again, just activate the back, and let's kind of windshield wiper those arms up and down. Really puff that chest out, maybe hinge a little farther. Lift those arms towards the ceiling. Good, and let's inchworm it out. Warm up those shoulders, the core, the chest. And inchworm back into your toes. Take it back out. Lower down, back up. Lower down, back up. So a lot of basic movements today, right? We have a push overhead, we have a pull, we have push and pull forward, and then we have squats, deadlifts, lunges. So nothing, I'm not reinventing the wheel, but we are gonna do some more exciting movements too. And that's gonna really be when our power exercises come in, those burners. So just open up those hips, there's lunge. Good. All right, from here, let's step both feet up, reach those arms up, and stand through a hinge. Really activate those glutes. And step back with lunges, alternating. Good, keeping those chest high, eyes up, shoulders stacked above the hips. Good, stay strong. Good, and let's knock out some squats while we're at it. So like I said, something a little bit heavier. I'm gonna work with 25 pounds today. All right, I probably could go a little bit higher. But since I'm also gonna be talking, I don't wanna be so out of breath that you can't hear me. All right, but something a little bit heavier, something a little bit more challenging. And let's just open it up, open those hips up a little bit, activate the glutes a little more, some sumo squats. Good, good. And let's reach overhead, keep going. Yeah, warm up those shoulders. Here for 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna give you the first 2 moves. and then we'll get a quick drink and jump right into it. So first one is a strict press. You do have options, it's 4 rounds, so ideally right and left for a lot of this workout when we have single arm options, but strict press here, boom. So this is gonna be pretty challenging for me, boom. Ideally, I want you to stick with that single side. If at the end of the 30 seconds, towards the end, you know, you need to add a little bit of legs to it, what we're doing is manually getting it up with the lower body and doing a negative, so there's nothing wrong with that, all right? Then you'll be doing lunges. So again, one side only, and then we'll switch the next round, okay? If you can't, your bell is just too heavy for that upper body, you can do two-handed. Boom, okay? All right, so strict press and lunges. Get ready, quick drink, and then we're rocking and rolling. All right, guys, we got 10 seconds, and we're jumping right into that strict press. So like I said, yes, I know I'm calling it a strict press, even though I just said you can do push press. Let's get started. Try to aim for that one side, neutral grip. I like to keep my hand on my abdominals. Reminds me to pull them in so I'm not sinking out forward and losing that activation, losing the integrity in my core and my spine. Ooh, it's already tough. We got 10 more seconds, and then right away into lunges. No rest breaks. 3, 2, 1. Woo, that was a good weight for it. And reverse. You can reverse or you can step forward. I'm gonna reverse it. One side only, one side only. I like to hold that weight in the same side of the moving leg, just because it feels a little better balance-wise. Good. If you're stepping back, make sure you're really feeling it in the glute of the front leg. So you wanna really drive through that heel of the front foot. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, back to press. Again, nice and strict. So remember, this is a strength and power workout, so working on our strength right now with our superset. Our power is gonna come from the burner. Good, belly in, soft knees. Almost there. If you're getting tired, stay with it, keep it clean. 3, 2, 1, and lunges. So you can step forward or backwards. It's a little bit easier as far as balance goes to step back. I just want to target my glutes a little bit more today. If you step forward into it, you're gonna feel a little more quad of the front leg. Good. Keep those shoulders stacked over the hips, eyes ahead. 3, 2, 1, and other side. So round number 2 for each side. Good. Again, strict press, belly's in tight. Keep that elbow in one nice straight line, bicep in line with the ear. Good. Make sure you don't take a breather at the top because you're in flexion, so you're activated up here. You got 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's go, reverse lunges, or lunges, whichever direction you're stepping. I'm leaving it open-ended. I'm leaving it open-ended. So you can do forward or backwards, up to you. Good. Keep your eyes up, keep your chest up, nice and high. 30 seconds is really a short amount of time, but if you maintain a good pace, you can get a good amount of reps in. 3, 2, 1, and last round, second side, let's go. Deep breaths. When we work like this, in this format, the superset format, right, upper body, lower body, gets that heart pumping. Especially when we use big, complex movements, compound movements, I should say. Oh, belly's in. Breathe as you exert. 3, 2, 1, and lunges, let's go. Good. So I like to call sneaky cardio. We're not really aiming for cardio. We're not working really fast right now. We're just focusing on that strength. But you're gonna feel that heart rate really pick up. Simply because we're not taking rest breaks. Good, keep going. Here for 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, so power move, quick drink of water if you need it. Power move is gonna be Curtis P's, all right? So what that's gonna be is you're gonna clean it up. You're gonna step forward or backwards, it's up to you, with a lunge on each side, and then you're gonna come up with a press. And then you're gonna switch sides. Clean, 2 lunges and a press. Let's go. If you need to two-hand it for whatever reason, you're here. Clean, lunge, lunge, and a press. All right, but since you're using those legs, you should be able to single-hand it. Clean, lunge, lunge, and a press. Boom, other side. Let your core rotate a little bit when you reach down. Remember our cleans, it's a big hip thrust, a big shrug, and pull. I'm not curling that dumbbell up. It's not a bicep move. Good. That's one thing I love about single dumbbells. You really get that power or that torque in through the core. Good. Stay with it. Be powerful as you clean. Be powerful as you press. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next 2 moves on the floor. We have push-ups. Okay, so here, nice standard push-up. Your second move is gonna be a table row, okay? Table row, boom. So push-ups can be done on your knees. They can be done with a bench, all right, if you need to modify. All right, but I want those shoulders and hips to raise the same rate. Let's go, right away. Good, I want your palms flat on the ground, just beneath the shoulders. Belly's in. All right, make sure you're not leaving your butt behind, right? Or like this. Okay, if you're on your knees, it looks exactly the same. It's just from the knees. 3, 2, 1. Pick one side and a tabletop. On your hands and knees, we're rowing it. We're doing this because we're here for 4 minutes. If I made you do a Renegade Row, you're gonna burn out too quick. Boom. Good. How are we just doing it? Try to keep your eyes ahead. Let's not look at our knees. Look up. 3, 2, 1, and we're back to push-ups again. Let's go. Keep it clean. Nice, strong form. Good. Elbows tight to the body. Good. Excellent work, you guys. Almost there. We got 5 seconds. Get in those reps. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And back to table row. I'm going to switch sides so you can see. Keep going. Deep breaths. Good. Excellent job, you guys. 30 seconds. It goes quick. Deep breaths. Good, you got it. Pull that belly in. 3, 2, 1, and we're back to push-ups. Let's go. Good. If you need to, like I said, just go to those knees. I want you to get those reps in. You can even do a negative on the feet, positive on the knees. Kind of like a happy medium. The eccentric portion, going down, is where you're really gonna build that muscle. Good, and round number 2 of our first side. Keep going. So try to get those hips square to the ground, belly's in tight. Push that floor away. It might even help to kind of stagger the knees. Good. Controlled. Woo, it's hard. Here for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last round of push-ups, you guys. Let's do it. Like I said, you can do the negative on your feet, positive on the knees. Oh, you need like a half medium. Or if you're just burning out at the end of that set. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on, how many more reps can you get in? Let's go. Almost there. Here for 3, 2, 1. Right away, rows. Let's go. And we're here instead of standing up and down to save time. All right, you can get in an extra rep in the time it takes you to stand up and set up. All right, if you're doing it in the table, you're already here. Good, stay with it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. All right, quick drink of water. Get ready for our burner. It's a Renegade Row. Okay. Woo! So Renegade Row. All right. Renegade Row is just a row from that plank. We're gonna add a little twist to it. We're gonna do a push-up and then a row. So if your push-up is already feel like it's fatigued, do 1 push-up to 2 rows. Let's go. You can do this from your knees, like so, modified. Push up from the knees, and then you can row from the knees, or come up onto the feet for the row. It's up to you. 1 push-up, 2 rows. 1, 2. Try to keep your hips as flat as you can. Right? Sorry, I'm all over the place. Trying to give you different angles. Keep going. Push up. Row. And a row. Push up. Almost there, you guys. This time goes quick. Row. We got 10 seconds. And row. Woo! Finish strong. Here for 5, 4, to that bell. 3, 2, and 1 rest. Woo! Okay. We are halfway through this workout. We have 2 more supersets and burners. So next one, upright row. Excuse me. So we're gonna 2-hand this one. 2-hand it unless you have a really light bell and you feel comfortable going 1 hand, but 2 hands. So close to the body, straight up the center. And then we have 1 side, single leg deadlift. So you can hinge, or you can balance, I should say, or you can stagger. All right, so let's go. Upright rows. Staying strong. Good. Excellent work, you got this. Good, chest nice and high. Eyes ahead. Boom. Like I said, you could do 1 side, but try to stick with it because you're gonna alternate each round. So you gotta at least do 1 round of each side, and then you can double up if you want. 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlifts now. So stagger or balance, it's up to you, but we only have 30 seconds. So if balancing is gonna take too much time per rep, then just stagger. There's nothing wrong with the stagger. Good, just make sure you're pushing those hips back. Knee stays over the ankle. Back is nice and flat. Hips are square to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Back to upright row. This superset is gonna test your grip. Are you feeling it already? Whew. That's one thing I like about these heavier single dumbbell workouts. It's like sneaky grip work in there. So you're holding that heavy dumbbell for the whole workout. Good, you got this. Stay with me, come on. 3, 2, 1. Other side now. Single leg deadlifts. Again, hinging or stagger. I keep saying hinge, I mean balance. The balance is good, all right? But if you find yourself falling out of it like that, where you feel out of control through any phase of the exercise, then just go to the stagger. See, like so. Good, and upright rows. The more fatigued you are, right, any muscular imbalances, that's gonna affect your balance too. So we're pretty deep into this workout. Don't feel like you need to be set on that balancing single leg deadlift. You'll probably get more out of it if you just stagger because you'll have your balance. You can really just focus on a nice, good quality rep. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Round number 2, back to our first side. Like so. All right, so see, staying strong in that hinge. The back is nice and flat. Really focus on driving up, squeezing the glutes. Just a light touch in this back foot. It's just for balance. All the weight should be in the front leg. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Final round for each. Upright rows. How are those shoulders feeling? Mine are burning. You got it, come on. Stay with me here. Just nice, steady reps. Steady reps. Boom. Good. Excellent job, you guys. Awesome work. Here for 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last round, single leg deadlifts. Look at the angles. All right. Deep hinge through those hips. About to a 90 degree in that knee. The ankle stays locked in position. Good. Again, check in with that back foot. Kind of just lift those toes a little bit. Make sure you're not putting too much weight back there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Feeling it right here. Okay. Our burner, it's a devil's press. It's a little more complicated. It's a burpee. Okay, so hopping or stepping wherever you're at, and then coming up with a snatch. If you have not done snatches before, or you're not great with them, come up with a dead pull. So a deadlift to an upright row, but with power. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We got 1 minute here. Good, remember with those snatches, all right, big hip thrust, big shrug, big pull, and we get underneath with those legs. Good. Stay with me, come on. Excellent job, you guys. You got this. Good, good, good. Let's hit it hard. Let's finish strong. Good, stay with it, come on. You only got 15 seconds left. Dig a little deeper, push it a little harder. Show me what you're working for, come on. Why are you here today? Let's go. Finish strong here for 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, sorry, I was kind of sneaking away. Final superset and burner. We have squats, so you can front rack, or you can hold low. Excuse me. All right, so squats. Second move is a high pull. Ah ha ha. All right, so evil. So it's basically that upright row, but we're gonna use those hips to initiate. So you can two-handed, preferably single side. Let's go. Squats. So for front rack, my mic's in the way a little bit here, but that weight's gonna basically rest on your front delts. I want you real deep in that squat, all the way down, as far as you can go. All right. Take real control over that squat. 3, 2, 1, and high pulls. So if you're single side, stay up that center line. Zip your zipper. One side only. Yeah. Good. Keep it tight to the body. Hip, shrug, and pull. All these powerful movements all come from the glutes and the traps. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. I should say mostly. Of course, there's other muscle groups working before anybody comes for me, but more or less, it's mostly glutes and mostly traps. Back to our squats. Good. If you're really trying to build strength in your glutes, not just because of aesthetics, although I know that's what drives some people, but for performance, maybe you get back pain often, right? It's probably because your glutes are weak. Get deep in that squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You want to stretch that muscle as far as you can with tension on it. Good. Good. Try not to jack your chin. Don't knock yourself out, friends. Good. Good. Use those hips. Load and drive. Load and drive. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Back to start. Let's go. We're halfway. We got 2 more rounds left. 1 more set of high pulls. Each arm. Eyes up, chest high. Good. Deep breath. Control your breathing. Almost there, you guys. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High pulls. First side again. Let's go. Good. Excellent work. Think it's kind of like a kettlebell swing, right, with the hip thrust. Good. Excellent job, you guys. 10 seconds left. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round, last round. Let's go. Last superset. Last round of the day. All we have left is a burner after this. Let's go. Let's finish our strength strong. Good. 15 seconds. No breaks in those reps. Come on. You gotta dig deeper than that. Let's go. I'm watching you. Good. Here for 3, 2, 1. And high pulls again. Second side. Good. Eyes up. Good. I know that weight's heavy, but you can do this. Come on. What are your goals? What are you working for? Who is watching? Who's holding you accountable? Do it for yourself. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. We got 30 seconds, then a burner, and then you're done. All right, so we have squat cleans. And so it's a little backwards. You're gonna clean it up, and then instead of catching in your dip, you're catching in a squat, but you're not gonna drop down. You're coming down controlled. Okay, so you're powerful on the clean, and then you're powerful, boom, as you stand. So alternate sides or 2-hand grip. Let's go. 2-hand grip, let's go. Right here. Good. It's still not a curl. I'm not here. Okay, if you feel your biceps getting tired, you're doing it wrong. Notice, big shrug. I'm pulling those elbows up, and then I'm sitting below. My hand's just guiding the weight. My lower half and my traps are doing the work. We are halfway, you guys. Good, stay with it. Good, excellent work. Come on, dig a little deeper. Let's go, push it harder. This is it. Earn that rest. Earn that shower. 10 seconds. Make some noise. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Very nice job. Let's shake it out. Excellent work. Deep breath. Go catch your breath while we slow it down. Don't walk away. You need to do your cool down, especially after higher intensity training. All right, you really really need to cool down. All right, it's important for your cardiovascular system that you take your time to gradually slow your heart rate, slow your breathing while moving. Good. And just keep it light. Even if you just march in place, that's fine with me while you catch your breath. Very nice work today. Woo! If you enjoy this workout, please give it a thumbs up. Lets me know to make more like this. These are my favorite, well, one of my favorite good styles of workouts. So strength conditioning, especially if it's a single dumbbell. All right, so I know you see these often, okay? They're pretty much always a different format. I don't know, unless I did it on accident. I can't really program the same. I always make up the workout beforehand. I shouldn't say make up, but create the workout beforehand. So no repeats on here. All right, you can do a lot of different strength conditioning workouts on my channel without doing them over and over again, but with just different movements. All right, but if you're not already, please subscribe. That way every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified. And then you can join me and we'll stay fit together while we have some fun. Let's open up that chest. And if you need extra time to do some static stretching, wait till you've cooled down more, all right? But it's best to do it following a workout when you're like warm, all that blood's pumping through the muscles, all right? You're gonna get better results out of that stretch. So don't static stretch before your workout. It kind of defeats the purpose if you're doing any strength, all right? Hold it for after your cool down. Good, all right, you guys. That is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, I'll see you next time. Till then, stay strong, stay tough.